Mamma mia. Please don't want to hurt you.
Bad shoulder. It's really hard to put this thing on.
Let's go. Freezing. Boom. You look great.
Is this on right?
I love it. If it was warm water and we were in board shorts, I'd be smiling bigger. We're real average.
No, we're bad. It's fun that everyone's bad.
Oh.
We also can
I love surfing. Look at these light little bags going to the beach. Let's go row.
Vamos a la playa.
We're here. We're in Pichilemu and Punta Lobos in Chile. A surf spot, kind of a famous big wave surf spot, 3-ish hours southwest of Santiago on the Pacific coast. We're here to surf and just kind of decompress a little bit.
Wow. Cool cactuses.
We try to tack on some sort of water activity at the end of like a ski trip or a climbing trip. It's just a nice way for us to decompress, and we're already going to be down in Chile, so we figured we might as well spend a few days, try to surf.
Look, he's surfing.
He's surfing, yeah.
It's like kind of a rugged coastline. There's a bunch of rock islands out on the point.
It is legit cold. We knew it was gonna be.
No one out. No one out.
There's the trail.
What are all these little places?
They're all surf shops, I think, and little food shops. I feel like nothing's open.
Whoa, it's cold. It's super cold. It's wintry. The plan is to go figure out the surf scene and hopefully go surfing. But it's pretty cold out. I think the water's like 54.
Wow, that's so cool. Is
Yeah,
that
can
your
you show it
first
to me?
claw?
Yeah,
Whoa, it's a claw. You want to go on my shoulders?
it's like a dinosaur.
We're kind of like aspiring surfers. It's something we really enjoy doing, that we're just kind of trying to learn. But we put some time in at this point, and I feel like I learn something every time, so that's been really fun. And yeah, we're just doing our best.
What could possibly go wrong? So fired up. I mean, I love it. If it was warm water and we were in board shorts, I'd be smiling bigger, but I'm totally psyched. It looks mellow, super small, very friendly, but enough to stand up and try to remember how to surf.
I'm excited. It looks nice and mellow and friendly and not too crowded. So that's nice. It's quite chilly though. But we're excited, aren't we, Arrow? It's quite chilly, he says.
Down!
When we get there, I take my clothes off.
You're gonna take your clothes off when you get there? That sounds crazy.
Are you gonna go in the water?
So cold, bro. Is this on right?
Boom! You look great. We're real average. So fun.
No, we're bad.
It
It's
was-
fun that everyone's bad. I thought it was really hard.
We're gonna go warm
Now
up.
I'm cold. Now we should go in.
Hot tub.
Yeah.
Sick.
Second session in a couple hours.
Cool.
We also can
I
climb.
love surfing.
Like a little climbing. Just a little, I think, though, for me. How
Can't wait.
red they are.
Yeah.
They feel really cold, too.
The reality is if I could surf a lot more each year, I would. But the reality is like work is really busy and I love my work too. And so, you know, right now we're doing like 3, 4, 5 days a year split over multiple little mini trips. But like every day I get to go in the water and try to surf. I'm so fired up and happy, regardless of like how thrashed I get. And I've definitely been getting thrashed. Getting pumped out here.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying
Even at sea level. Hot tubs, surfing, climbing wall, amazing food, good coffee, super quiet and empty because it's off season.
Yeah.
It's about as good as it gets.
Good job.
Fun fact about Adrian, if it's below 60 degrees Fahrenheit, I have long underwear on. Hint, definitely. And if it's below 50, I have heated socks on. Doesn't matter what we're doing. Going to dinner.
This is our first cold water surf destination. Yeah,
Yep.
like we can surf at home in Northern California.
We have cold water everywhere in California.
But this is the first time we've come to a place and surfed in cold water.
It's just different. I think it'll feel crowded, but like we're here.
I think we should try here.
Great. I think we're gonna go try to find some surfboards. Check out Punta. A lot more surfers, longer rides, but yeah, new spot in town.
I'm trying to learn while I'm standing on the shore. If that does anything.
And honestly, like it is a thing. Putting on a big, like thick wetsuit, it takes a while. It's not a very comfortable experience.
Just gotta commit. To be clear, I do the exact same thing in like tents, getting ready to go climbing. Just complain the whole time.
Bad shoulder. It's really hard to put this thing on.
It's time for a new wetsuit.
Yeah.
Just don't want to hurt you.
Feel better?
Okay, let's go. Freezing.
Really unwarm now. That was a lot of effort.
Ah, mamma mia.
Oh, I don't have my boots
Long rides. Down the line.
Trimming.
Fun.
I want to catch a wave.
That's a good goal.
It's a good goal, right?
Once you're in the water, I'm pretty much fine. It's just the before and after that it just takes a lot of time. It's like 20 minutes to put on the wetsuit and 20 minutes to take it off.
Oh.
I'm gonna go catch some whitewater first. Get a little confidence.
I kind of like it though. I like I kind of like the little bit of discomfort with it.
There is something special about when it's really cold, the process, the fact that there is suffering.
Yeah, you
involved.
get done with it and you're like, wow, I just did something. That's
Yeah.
pretty cool. That
That is
that
true.
took effort and you're like a little proud.
A little proud, but I would not choose it, to be clear. Start a long ride, but then walk. How's Em doing?
Yeah. Oh! Dude, that was sick. You went for it.
Yeah, but that was white water that time.
No, the last one. The one before that.
That I ate shit on?
Yeah. That was awesome.
I did
Right
go
over the
for it.
falls. That was a good wave. Like, it was big.
I was a little late.
A little late.
Yeah,
But you tried.
I did try. Okay, I'm going back.
And out on the point is where the big waves are when there's a swell. And then kind of further in the bay is where it kind of like wraps around and there's a little bit of a smaller break for us. And just a really big, expansive beach. And the town has a lot of character. It's just very much like a pretty laid back environment. A lot of good restaurants, good food. People are mostly really, really nice and excited and proud.
I think we're gonna run down to the beach, run to Punta Lobos, check out the massive waves, and then
gonna see if people
loop
are
around
surfing.
and maybe go to the other coast that you went to and back. 45 minutes.
So since we've been here in Pichilemu, we've surfed every day. So that's been kind of the primary activity. But we try to do other activities as well. There actually is a climbing wall here, so we've been climbing a little bit. We went for a nice run. Running is a nice way to kind of see a place, and so we always try to do some sort of run to see the town and see the sights. And it was super beautiful. It's just stunningly beautiful here. Hot tubbing, kind of relaxing and just taking a little bit of chill time before going back home and back into just a busy time of year for us.
We've also just had loads of time with Arrow. Like Arrow he just travels so well. Like he's in the sand, he's in the wind, he's like so excited about the waves. He says he's gonna surf.
Do you want a sandwich?
Do I want a sandwich? No, thank you, Ro.
Seeing this place through his eyes, he's just loving all of it.
Soccer ball, go get it! In the goal.
Take it again.
Kick it again, in the goal. Yeah!
Even though I love the idea of surfing, it's not actually about the surfing, and the conditions were always going to be a total unknown. Like, the point is the activity brings us to these amazing places, and I think gives us a connection to the place and the people. Like, and that's exactly how surfing's felt. Like, we're only spending an hour and a half or 2 hours a day surfing. It's everything else we're getting to see in this place that has felt like so special and meaningful.
Kick it. Oh, good throw.
We live in an amazing place for surfing and climbing and skiing, but we also love to travel and kind of experience new places. And we really want Arrow to kind of grow up that way, like understanding that there are all different ways to live in different parts of the world and so much to see and do, and be really open to new experiences.
We are in a wood-fired hot tub right on the edge of the surf break at Punta de Lobos in Chile. It's an amazing way to end the day. Today we drank coffee, then we went to a different break called Puntilla, and we surfed, but it was super fun and cold. We went for a run, which was super nice. I actually got out there and I was like, dang, I wish I had like 2 hours. It was way more beautiful and good trails than I expected. Did some chilling, did a couple hours of work on the computers, and Emily is currently getting a massage. It's definitely like a reset trip. It's a surf trip, but it's also a reset trip. I think surf trips are like kind of the one thing it seems like we do that have nothing to do with our professions, our work. And we both decided pretty early on in our relationship that we like wanted to learn how to become competent surfers together. Just this idea of like trying to put energy in and time in at a thing we've started out as total beginners together. So it's just, yeah, I guess that's what it means to me. It's not work, it's super fun and challenging. It takes us to incredibly beautiful places, and it's a thing that we're kind of like building skills together. Is that what we're doing? Yeah! That's how we live. Give him a little muscle. Yeah! Incredible Hulk. Yeah! Yeah, okay.
We're fired up. We're psyched.
You get really nervous, huh?
We don't have like great aspirations in surfing like we do in our, you know, quote unquote like careers or like the sports that we've thrown our entire lives into.
Surfing, to me, is an activity that I'm trying to learn as an adult, which is super humbling and hard, which is something that we don't often do, I think, as adults. Like, a lot of us start doing the thing we're doing when we're kids, and then we stick with that thing because it's like comfortable and it's ingrained in us. And this is something that is just so new and foreign and hard. And I think it's really good to like be a beginner and kind of try to have that mindset.
I just want to be like a competent, good surfer so that I can enjoy it for the rest of my life. It's like we don't have to have these big, grand aspirations always. Like it could just be like, I want to become a good enough surfer so that I can enjoy it at any point in my life. It's a cool process. I think everyone should kind of like lean into in a way.
Surfing's just hard, and like the moments of like euphoria, standing up on a perfect green wave, like making turns, like happen so infrequently as compared to everything that goes around it, I think, and that makes it really special. I think a lot in my mountain guiding about like how often my team members are like really uncomfortable, way over their heads, and I'm encouraging them to like step out of their comfort zone, to keep pushing, to not give up, to go through the suffering, and to be okay with sucking. I think it's like hugely beneficial to me to go and do exactly that as well. I think we all should try to do that when we have the time and ability. Well, we had a great surf session in the morning. Got some work done. I'm now hoping to get out this afternoon, but need my AG1 first. And probably an espresso. That should do the trick. But afternoon surf, it's been windy, so I wanted to go take a look. But this is where we surfed this morning. It was so good. It's kind of looking very windy. So maybe we'll go to the climbing wall instead. Be outside, move our bodies a little more before we get on a plane. Man, it's thick out here.
I like the idea of like, you oftentimes don't get to have that perfect ride, or you don't get to catch the wave, but you still have to be out there kind of like trying to set yourself up for success. And I think we do that a lot in climbing and skiing. But it feels different when you don't get to do it very often. And it feels different when like a lot of times we go out there and we surf and we just like don't catch waves, or we only ride whitewater. And I think it's a good like mental exercise to like maintain the positive attitude and the try hard, and just keep accepting that even if it doesn't line up in that session, like it's still a good experience and it's still a learning experience.
How's it feel?
I basically caught one good wave the 3 days that we were here. That was it. It was maybe 10 seconds. That was worth it. And I think that it's hard to have experiences like that in other aspects of life. Like when you use Mother Nature and your body and your brain to kind of like aspire to do things, like oftentimes it just doesn't align. And then when it does and you get like a few seconds, it's just so interesting how it's worth it. I think it's pretty powerful in a lot of ways. Yeah, like all the grinding and the hard work and the moments where it doesn't align, it all kind of just disappears, or it just feels so worth it that you'd like do it again in a heartbeat.
Yeah.
Really good. Good job, bud. You got the next blue? Yeah.
Nice row. Bye-bye, Pichilemu. Bye-bye, Papa Bruno. Bye-bye, Pichilemu.
Okay, that's the best we're gonna get. High five.
Come on, wave. Epic.
Good job.
Okay.